the mountain cabin. Close your eyes now. Take a long, slow breath in and let it go. You are safe. You are comfortable. There is nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be. The only thing left for you tonight is to rest. Let your body sink a little deeper into wherever you are lying. Feel the weight of your shoulders releasing into the mattress beneath you. Feel your arms growing heavy and warm. Your legs are relaxed. Your feet are still. With every breath you take, you drift just a little further from the busy world outside and a little closer to a place of pure, quiet peace. I am going to take you somewhere beautiful tonight, somewhere still, somewhere the air is cool and clean, and the only sounds are the ones the earth makes on its own. Imagine now that you are standing at the edge of a forest. It is early evening. The sky above the tree line is a deep, soft blue, the last trace of sunset glowing amber at the very edge of the horizon. The air smells of pine needles and damp earth, rich and grounding. You breathe it in deeply and something in your chest loosens. Something you did not even realize you were holding finally lets go. In front of you, a narrow path winds gently upward through the trees. The path is soft beneath your feet, covered with a thick layer of fallen pine needles that cushion every step. You begin to walk. Slowly. There is no hurry here. The forest holds you gently on both sides, tall trees standing like old friends, their branches swaying in the faintest breeze. As you walk deeper into the woods, the light dims slowly. The trees grow taller, their canopy thickening overhead, and through the gaps between the branches, you can just begin to see the first stars appearing in the darkening sky. One star, then two, then a soft scattering of silver light. The sound of your footsteps is quiet and rhythmic, step after step, slow and easy, breathing in the cool mountain air. You notice the stillness around you. It is not an empty stillness, it is a full one. The kind of stillness that feels alive, that breathes along with you. After a while, the trees begin to thin, and the path curves gently around a large gray rock covered in soft green moss. And there just ahead you see it, a small wooden cabin tucked into a clearing among the pines. Warm golden light glows from its windows, steady and welcoming. A thin line of pale smoke rises from the chimney and drifts slowly into the evening sky. You walk toward it, and with each step, you feel a deep sense of coming home. Not to a place exactly, but to a feeling of warmth, of safety, of rest. You push open the cabin door. It swings open with a soft, familiar creak. The warmth of the interior wraps around you immediately, like a gentle embrace. The air inside smells of wood smoke and cedar and something faintly sweet, perhaps a candle burning quietly on the windowsill. You step inside and let the door close softly behind you. The cabin is simple and beautiful. The walls are smooth, dark wood. A fire crackles in a stone fireplace at the far end of the room, sending soft orange light dancing across the ceiling. In front of the fireplace, there is a deep armchair covered in a worn, soft fabric, and beside it, a small table with a cup of something warm waiting for you. The steam rises in slow, lazy curls. You move toward the fireplace and sink into the armchair. The cushions receive you completely. You feel every muscle in your body soften. Your back releases. Your shoulders drop. Your neck relaxes. You reach for the warm cup and hold it in both hands, feeling the gentle heat spread through your palms and up into your arms. You take a small sip. It is warm and slightly sweet, and it moves through you like calm itself. Outside, the wind brushes softly through the pines. You can hear it from here, a gentle sighing sound, rhythmic and low. The fire snaps and settles. A log shifts with a quiet hiss, and the room is warm, and you are still, and there is nothing in the world right now except this moment. You watch the fire. The flames move slowly, lazily folding over each other in shades of amber and gold and deep red. They are hypnotic, beautiful. You feel your eyelids growing heavier as you watch them. You are not trying to sleep. You are simply resting, simply being here. Your breathing slows. In through your nose, feeling the air cool and clean. Out through your mouth, slow and easy. The warmth of the cabin holds you. The sound of the fire soothes you. The soft wind outside continues its low, steady song through the trees. You set your cup down gently and let your hands fall open in your lap. Your eyes are closed now, or nearly closed, the light from the fire, a soft orange warmth even through your eyelids. You feel completely held by this place, completely at ease. Time passes gently here. There is no clock, no alarm, no list of things waiting for you. Only the soft crackling of the fire, the occasional murmur of the wind, the slow rise and fall of your own breathing. Slowly, you become aware of how heavy your arms feel, how heavy your legs feel, how wonderfully, completely heavy your whole body feels, as if you are being slowly, gently pulled downward into perfect stillness. This is not an unpleasant feeling. It is the most natural feeling in the world. It is your body remembering what rest truly means. Your thoughts, if you notice them at all, are drifting. They come and go like the slow movement of clouds across a night sky. You do not need to follow them. You do not need to hold on to them. They drift in and they drift away. And underneath them, there is always this: the warmth, the stillness, the soft sound of the fire. A deep wave of drowsiness moves through you now, from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. It is slow and complete and deeply comforting. You let it come. You do not resist. You simply soften into it, the way the mountains soften into the earth below them. Patient, grounded, still. The fire has burned lower now. Its light is softer, amber and gentle, barely more than a warm glow. The cabin is quiet. The wind outside has settled into the softest whisper. The whole night feels like a held breath, calm and dark and deep. You are drifting now, not quite asleep, not quite awake, but somewhere perfectly in between, somewhere warm and weightless and safe. Each breath carries you a little further. Each exhale releases a little more. There is nothing to think about, nothing to solve, nothing to plan or worry or remember. Only this slow, sweet drifting, this beautiful gathering quiet. You are safe here. You are warm here. You are held here. Let go now. Gently, completely. The fire glows. The forest breathes. The stars are bright and still above the cabin roof. And you sleep. But before the last thread of wakefulness releases you completely, there is one more thing you notice. Through the small window to your left, just above the armchair where you rest, you can see a narrow rectangle of night sky. It is very dark, the deepest blue-black, and it is filled with stars. Not just a few, but thousands of them, still and silent and impossibly bright, the kind of sky you only see far from cities, far from noise, far from anything that rushes or demands. You look at them without any effort, without any thought. You simply see them the way a child sees them for the first time, with a quiet wonder that asks nothing and needs nothing in return. One star seems a little brighter than the rest. Its light is steady and cool and ancient. That light left its source long before you were born, and yet here it is, arriving at this exact window, at this exact moment, finding you resting and warm and at peace. Something about that thought softens you even further. You are a small and quiet thing in a very large and beautiful universe. And that smallness is not frightening. It is a relief. Because if you are that small, then so are your worries. They are small too. Smaller than the light of a star crossing millions of miles. To reach a cabin window on a quiet mountain night, you let your eyes close completely. The chair holds you, the warmth holds you, the mountain holds you. Your breathing is very slow now, so slow you can barely feel it. Just the faintest rise of your chest, the faintest fall. In and out, in and out, like the tide, like the wind through the pines, like everything in nature that moves in its own patient, unhurried rhythm. Your hands are resting open, palms facing upward, completely relaxed. Your fingers are loose and still. Your jaw is soft. The space behind your eyes is dark and restful. Even your thoughts have grown quiet now. Not gone exactly, but distant. The way sounds seem to fade when you walk deep into a forest, swallowed by the trees, muffled by the earth. The fire makes one last soft sound, a settling, a sigh. And then there is only warmth and dark and the faint sound of the wind moving through the trees outside, slow and low and endless, the oldest lullaby in the world. Your body is completely at rest. Your mind is completely at rest. There is no boundary now between you and the deep, quiet night. You have dissolved into it gently and completely, the way a river dissolves into the sea. This is sleep, real sleep, the kind that heals, the kind that restores, the kind that meets you exactly where you are and asks only that you stop and soften and let go. You have done all of that tonight. You have done enough. You are held. You are safe. You are deeply, peacefully asleep. Rest now. Rest fully. Rest completely. The mountain stands still around you. The stars burn on above. The fire has settled to a bed of soft, glowing embers, warm and orange and slow. And in this small cabin on this quiet mountain, under this ancient sky, you rest. Sleep well, sleep deeply, sleep in peace. Good night.